Hi everyone, I'm going to do a reading, and I was channeled earlier. I got a new deck today, but I was channeled earlier from a song I heard, and the song was, I didn't know I was hungry until I got a taste of you. So this is kind of a crazy reading, I guess, but I am going to pull some general cards. There's definitely somebody craving you and missing you, and normally I don't get those. When I went through my awakening a year ago on June 28th, when the most unusual birds came to me like Alice in Wonderland, Spirit gave me a gift and didn't know I had it, knew I was different. So for all the people who have subscribed to my channel, for all my new people, for whoever's yet to come, remember, we're all special for our own apparent reasons. And sometimes it's to learn the few things that we really don't want to do. And in my case, I'm learning how to do all of those things. So be patient with yourself. Welcome yourself into the spiritual realm if you're going through the 5D, the 4D, or the 3D. And I hope you like the guide to the musical oracles that I just got on Amazon. I absolutely love them. A few of mine are coming out soon, and look for a book coming close to you soon from me, Nicole Young. If you could check out my website, it's kind of still in transition. It should be up and permanently running next week. I have some new added essentials to that line, which is time. And about 7 months ago, I got this deck. And every time I get a deck, Spirit brings something to me in fruition for Nicole Young Originals. So time is ticking, and if anyone is in that state and would like to check out my stuff, it's also spiritual stuff, and it is on Etsy as well, and it's on Facebook Marketplace. It's on Instagram, all of them, in which is Outdoor Healing 1111. That is my domain. It is in regards to the twin flame journey. Didn't know what 11 was until I realized it was on my back one day, as I used to shoot pool, semi-professional. So that's a little insight about me. And I didn't do drugs, so I didn't want an 8 ball on my back. So I got an 11. Knowing now that my manifested superpower number is 11, and Ariel's been getting close to me, my archangel. So let's get into the reading. Sorry for the chit chat. I'm going to be working on my channel soon. Sorry that it's not so entertaining in the intro, but this is all new to me, and I'm not very good with video. I'm good at taking pictures. I'm just not good at video. So I'm going to ask my spirits, my guides, assume anyone who would like to come into my reading to go ahead, since tomorrow is my ascension. I wanted to do this. The red cardinal, the blue jay, 2 falcons, and an eagle, all in one day. Thank you, Spirit, for my gifts. I love my job, and let's get into the reading. I'm going to pull from my singing bowl first, so I want you to imagine the tree of life going through your body as we go into grounding for myself as well, that every time I need to find some space in my heart and my life and grounding, I go hug a tree. So go hug somebody, hug a tree, hug whatever you need to hug. But we're going to take a step up in the foundation. Imagine the tree growing through your body so that you can go ahead and plant those roots as your feet touch the ground, as the vines and veins go through your body, into your head, into your spiritual growth, learning, what your gifts are and becoming more aware of who you are and what your purpose is in this life. Hopefully with grounding season here, we can go ahead and do that. I just wanted to show my cute little hat and my burnt little face. So let's get into this. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Spirit, just one whirl around there. Sometimes when I have it on the table on the wrong cut, it doesn't pick up the sound and the vibes that we need. So I will go ahead later on and pray for you and bring that manifestation in. I am going to pull a card from the legendary deck that I have first. So I've already shuffled this deck. Ask spirit guides to come in. Raphael, Michael, Ariel, Uriel, any angel up above who needs to send a message to one of my watchers or my cross watchers. May I have the eyes to see, my mouth to be able to go ahead and speak it through my throat chakra. Let my ears hear as we go closer to the third eye chakra, right? All about eyes tonight, all about visions. I'm going to get a card for the general, and let's see where that reading, since someone had a taste of you. Didn't know they were hungry until you came along. So A lot of us are going to be clearly shaken by the person who shows up, right? Go ahead, Spirit, give me a card. Show me who this person is or who I need to be when they get here. Show me a card, Spirit. Show me what you need me to see. Show me a card, Spirit. Give me a card. Oh, Morgan Rhythm. So I don't know what this card is, but I do know that it comes with prosperity. Purple is the color. Black is behind us. There's 3 pillars behind. She's holding the crow. Here comes the messenger. Just like I said. I also have these on my page. They're your little card holes for all you little tarot card readers or whoever would like to show something on their desk. It is more again about rhythm, right? Feeling the rhythm, meditating, whether it be a flute or a bowl or singing, whatever your gifts could possibly be. Let's see what more again is showing up in your reading. Definitely the crow looking back in time. There's a message from someone from the past. That's what it is. The arrows. X marks the spot. I've been channeling that for days. It's an X. You're crossing paths in divine timing. Do you see it? X marks the spot, and the crow and the messenger's coming finally. Don't mind me, it's so hot in here, there's no air on. Morrigan would like to say it to you. Rhythm. Celtic. Shape-shifting goddess. Morrigan helps you tune into the cycles of life in the beginning, the middle, and the end. Reef births. Whatever you're experiencing is a transition between one of these phases. So if you are heading to my channel after being triggered by a narcissist, it has definitely changed the cycles of my life. Okay, let's get into the tarot. I'm going to do the everyday witch. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle real quick, ask my guides, Jesus from up above, show me love, fairies, angels, guides, whoever needs to come in, please clear and cleanse this deck. As for it is wished ever you need to wish and send into the universe as me as a messenger of spirit. I love my job. Angels from above, as soon, thank you for coming. And here we go. Knock on wood. Let's cut this deck into 3 and get moving here. On the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Wands. This is fabulous. Climbing that huge hurdle with all of these things. 10 is the completion of a cycle. It's preparing yourself like the ruby slipper. I never realized she was wearing cowboy boots. This could be me. The cowboy boots, red, is the root chakra. It is climbing that mountain, right, with your best friend or with all these things and hurdles, but yet having someone come along for the journey with you. Whether it's your spirit guides, whether it's your angels, we are never alone, right? Never. This person looks burdened, like truly burdened, climbing the hurdles from the past. Crossing it is the Magician. Manifesting a new beginning. What is in the outcome is the Queen of Cups. From the past is you making an entrance, you giving fertility to the water, you giving birth of a new cycle in the past. It's your third eye chakra opening up and also abundance coming in. So Spirit stops something from being manifested as the Magician is here on the card because something better was coming. This person made a wish a long, long time ago. And the water is now spilling over. So you have definitely filled up the cup in your own life. Good for you and congratulations. Let's get into the reading here and see what is coming in so above us, Spirit says. What is at the top of this 10 of Wands? Ooh, the Hierophant in May, meditation. Taking a time for yourself, self-healing, self-improvement. 555 is the universe moving things around you between mind, body, and spirit. Balancing it out, getting your children in balance, getting your life in unity, taking it in your hands. Today, the earlier reading I did, everything had your hands open. So remember, when we open up our hands to the universe, we give it the opportunity to go ahead and bless us, to be able to take it, right? To be able to take what Spirit is giving us. This means something in sign language or yoga. I forget what it is. My son I used to have to sign it. Might be like peace or pause. If you could look that up for me, maybe put it down below this. What does this mean in yoga? Could be silence. I don't know. It means something important. I've never noticed that on the card. But the Magician here, it has the third eye chakra open. It's got fire coming from the cup. And it's got the power of energy in your hands. So this person is a light worker. What's on the bottom, crowning this at the bottom here, As above, so below. The world, letting go, judgment day, right? Sitting alone in your third eye chakra on the beach with everything you could possibly imagine. 10-10. Just letting spirit take your hat, not even being worried, right? Hats off is what I heard. Like, let God and let go. Just give it to him. Open up your hand from here to here and let it go. Before you were holding the cup. You were holding it full, waiting for somebody to come in and take it, but you weren't giving that cup of love to yourself. So when you give to yourself abundance, you were being blocked from something so the water of life could flow through you evenly, so spirit could do its work, so your heart chakra could open up. You love the beach, but here, the fish is abundant. What we're working on is victory, past life victory, right? It's the fruits of your labor. It's spirit doing its work. It's really coming into a different space with the dragon. There's a lot of other readers too. Your energy is the dragon energy. It's, mystic and old, but yet determined and has a huge, bigger purpose in this life than we know. The dragon is part of the fire sign. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's blowing the fire as part of who you are. So spirit is really working on that, right? Working on your patience, preparing you for this, because this is what you were holding on to, your cup of love. And this is what's coming in. You being victorious, knowing your value and your worth, doing the work behind the scenes. That's the yellow coming in. So one of your children is the third eye chakra is opening up. They're becoming aware of the gifts that they also too are intuitively given, right? It's a legacy. It's changing the course of history in your astrological chart. So here we have a lot of fans in the background. We have some haters and not so many haters, but the legacy is getting fixed. It's a mother and a daughter relationship. It's healing, right? It's clearing up the past. Clarify the Six of Wands here, Spirit. Clarify the Six of Wands. Clarify the six. Okay, we have a card flipping over. Oh, the High Priestess. The gift was given to you. 2 is the number. 2 is a partnership. So you and your mother, or you and a stepmother, or you and a daughter have a great gift. There's 2 pathways there between the dark and the light. There's a dark candle and a light candle. And my white candle is lit for prayer for all of you. Thank you for being subscribers. Me hoping that you get through this journey. If you need assistance, you can always hit me up at youngnicole44@gmail.com. But here it is. It's duality. I think those little rocks, I don't do Wicca, but someone is definitely gifted in Wicca. And so if you're watching my channel, this is a 5-card spread. There's a lot of learning and leveling up in this card. So someone is of spiritual nature watching my channel and being asked to be called to a higher level at this point. So maybe you're being called to be a teacher or a student, not really sure. At this point, the cat has spilled the beans, right? The cat is out of the hat. So see the beans? They're the Wiccas. The High Priestess, highly intuitive. Seeking higher counsel. So at this point, you are learning and leveling up as well. Let's pull some more cards here for the 10-card spread. Okay. Understanding at the top of this, we have the 10 of Pentacles. I have the Temperance. So I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I have the Hierophant and the Temperance card. The yin and the yang, the complete opposites here, right? This one is individual. In the beginning of the journey, uncertainty is when we were leveling up and doing yoga as a whole, right? Getting complete balance. Sorry about that in your life and mind, body, and soul. This is you contemplating these 10 of Pentacles, working hard, not really sure why you don't have it yet. Maybe been 14 months, 4 and 1 again is 5. There's some uncertainty here. As we go and transfer and end a cycle like the 10 of Wands here, we enter into a new cycle. This is solitude. Right? This is seeking inside. This is as above, so below. And trying to reground ourselves. Then I have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So all of these cards here are in reverse, and the final card is the Lovers. So what Spirit is saying, in order to have love, spirit, mind, body, and soul. You and your counterpart are partnerships. You have to be on the same page. So you're letting go and they're letting go. Maybe this is a past tense situation. I'm sensing fresh energy. That spirit is clearing out all of the old to bring in the new. So I have the Queen of Swords in reverse. I have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So everything depends on you. So 6 marks a very important. That's June. That's this month. This card could be 6 days, 6 weeks, or 6 months. Not longer than that. This is a 6-year cycle. This is 21. So we have like 2015, this cycle started. Someone was going through the transformation. It is the yin and the yang. It is the above, the so below. And they are holding hands going through the journey of the next life together. So I think you've both graduated, but there is a collaboration coming in regards to money. So we have a queen here, sitting here, wise, smart, learning how to make discernment. When that happens, and there's a balance with the Temperance energy, because I have Libra and Virgo also on the end here, and Gemini, which is a lot of air here. This person is a star seed, a shapeshifter. When this person shapeshifts their lifestyle and realizes that it has to be spiritually aligned, their throat chakra is going to open up. Someone's heart chakra opened up. Now someone knows who their person is. There's been awakening on the other side. So because I've gone through my transformation, if I'm mirroring the energy of this queen and letting go, right? This is the Queen of Cups, the one who leads with her heart. The Queen of Swords leads with her mind. It's cutting the shit out that no longer serves them. Sorry if that offends anybody, but that's the truth. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. It's the victory, right? Normally it's the black hat. The black hat in the old days symbolized witchhood, which that's not really what it meant. But in this card, the wise old Queen of Swords watches, learns, doesn't show her hand, doesn't let anything shake or rattle. They do what they want when they want because their third eye chakra is opened. They're getting ready to cut some shit out of their life. And I don't think people are expecting this. They're cutting out a job situation. They're going to do it soon. They know that their value is worth so much more. And now that they can see it, their third eye chakra is showing them if they cut this situation out and balance their energy and temperance, right? Which is it's the balance of the yin and the yang. It's knowing your value, but going within to find the answers before rattling off the cage and making unnecessary changes, making the right one. So it's like 2 pieces of the puzzle left. You know one's an end, you know one shouldn't go there, but sometimes we put it there just to test it when we don't trust our own intuition. So we have the 10 of Pentacles also in reverse. So it's either came in or is yet to come, right? We have closing of the wands, which is the fire energy. Now we're getting closing, the grounding season. We're quite not there yet. So we're going to clarify some cards here. I'm going to start with the Lovers card, my Gemini energy here. And its energy doesn't have to do with anything in the sign, but since we've had these 4 super moons, right? The strawberry, the Scorpio, the lunar, the solar. I broke my finger on the lunar and the solar, right? You got to be careful of accidents, delays. My computer was down, but we should have some new, fresh energy. New, fresh. If you've gotten rid of everything during the super strawberry moon, then you are open, right? Spirit needs to have that cycle open for you to be able to manifest some new things. So here it is, someone coming back for the dragon. That is you. Someone who is manifesting, but they don't have a sword. They've put things aside. Maybe they put their feelings aside. They're watching you, right? So if you're a fire sign and you're blowing your fire, they're watching you level up. If it's air, they're watching you fly. I mean, if you're grounded, they're watching your money grow. If it's love, they are watching you from a distance, which is karma, right? Karma in reverse. It's kind of what the ego and the dark and light is everything that you don't want to happen, you go through it first. And most women, divine feminine energy, go through it first because we're aware of that, the emotional side of things. But this person is wearing the cape of love. It's coming back. The cat is like, oh my God, not again. Slow down. Where are we going? I'm afraid of that fire. This person isn't showing anything. So see here, Spirit said how she let go of the hat and he is wearing it. She let go of the love. And the love came back for her. Because even in Dorothy, her shoes leader back home, in this card, this person feels at home with you. They know when you move on. And the dragon has something on its back. I can't say it. And it's climbed the mountain. You have climbed the mountain and earned the right to stand ground for who you are and what you believe in. This person's a little scared, right? They know it's you. They're a knight, not a king. I have no kings on the table because it's hard to trump a queen, right? Be careful when you have a queen in a hand that you don't really have a joker. So here in this, they're a little intimidated by you. I don't know why they didn't think you were good enough to begin with, but, you know, Spirit has things that we all need to learn. So that's the clarification here on the Lovers. That's the 6. In the old days, the 6 was a choice card. And in this card, it is the Lovers choosing each other finally, based on the collaboration, based on a decision that the Divine Feminine has to make to let go. 9 of Cups, holding down the fort. When you let go, Divine Feminine, of your heart, walked away from a circumstance, Spirit gifted you this. Look at all those beautiful mountains. So when we close chapters of our life and people leave, we think that's sad. But what happens is God is protecting you for a redirection. So each one you leveled up, and there you are at the top, letting go and letting God. I do know my value. I do know my worth. I'm sitting on the edge of a breakthrough as your spirit guides are pushing everything away that harms you. Now, a Cancer or a, crab only nips. So be grateful. It's not the dragon coming after you. You're the dragon. But here we have Cancer energy, right? It's something once bitten, twice shy. And your cat, look up Siamese cat with different colors, is your protector. That's mind, body, and soul. It's protecting everything that you've worked for. These sandcastles are built. They might be built on sand, but here they have water in them. So the foundation is a lot stronger than just sand. In the luxury of life, that's what you want. She knows from here up, from her heart chakra, she does believe in love. I do everything I need to do to be a better person. I don't need to do anything right now because Spirit has my back. Spirit has my back. It's wonderful. Clarify. And she's also making a decision here. This person who's leveled up and, wish fulfillment here is getting it. There's a business coming here for somebody because they cut some things out of their life that were no longer serving them because X marks the spot. And then we have the 3 of Swords, someone writing in the journal, right? A heartbreak, telling the story about how painful it was. Your counterpart is got a message for you. The Crow comes in here just like it did in the beginning of the reading here in this card. The Crow. The Crow has a message for you. And sometimes we're seeking for an answer. Look up the black feather as well, Spirit said. These are all little things, and it's in this card. I didn't know it. The black feather is here on the ink that's spilled out. So either somebody manifested something that's coming into transparency, or because someone's been heartbroken, they've leveled up and moved forward. And I also see someone journaling, a counterpart, maybe a soulmate. I see them writing about love. I see they're in their feelings. The orange layer is the sacral chakra. And I also see the bed empty. So there's many sleepless nights, or they've left the 3 of Swords, which was betrayal in the past, and they're moving towards you because it fell on the 6 of Wands to a victory with you. They see your victory. They want to level up with you. The Queen of Swords is no joke. She plays no games, ladies and gentlemen. Whether it's masculine, 23, look it up. Partnership, collaboration. It's 5-5. Mirrored energy. And may something happen to this relationship. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All the way up and down here. Could have been with the Taurus. Again, I'm not making this shit up. 5 of Wands. There's arguing, fighting going on behind the scenes. Could be a family issue. It's definitely the brew and the fire that gets this fire sign like a push under their ass. It's being aware that these people's behavior that's talking about you is not going to change who you are. Because look, you're the Queen of Swords. You're the Queen of effing Swords. You take no prisoners. You're a queen. The queen bee. And these people, jealous. It's not even phasing you. Not at all. Not one slight bit. Here you are. Right? Look, here you are. Alone on this journey. Mind, body, and soul. Earth, air, love, and money. You have balanced out each one of them as you go. People don't understand why they can't baffle you. Nope. Solo journey. And because you're the High Priestess, and victory is yours because of this, For all the naysayers and the people who told you couldn't, bitch, watch. There's a sign going into Atlantic City that says Gypsy Bar. We're back, bitches. Here we are. And when we come back this time, we don't make an entrance. Spirit's got our back. We don't have to tell people we're coming. We don't have to show anybody that, because when we work hard, we level up. We value ourselves. Spirit gives us the bragging rights quietly. I don't need to brag. Haters are haters. At least they're leaving someone else alone. Be grateful. I'm spirit. I'm not a muggle. I'm not human. I am here to help whatever the transformation and purpose in life is. And I'm a light worker, so I'm here to help you level up too. To get to the 10 of Pentacles, she is not rocked by jealousy. Talk shit all you want, because I got what I need. I've manifested it. You manifested it. Live your life according to spirit. Clarify this 5 of Wands. Clarify this 5 of Wands. The King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It is the King Dang-a-lang. It is the one I want at my door when I'm ready. The guy or girl who levels up to me, to how hard I worked and how hard you worked. You have your cake and you eat it too. And I don't mean multiple people. I mean you did the work. You didn't need to brag. You have old soul here. You've been here for many lifetimes. You do what you say you're going to do, and then you level up. When you say you're going to do something and you do it, spirit watches your back. Just like our parents, right? They watch us. We watch their behavior. My children, they watch every action that I have. They learn from what I show them, even the good and the bad. But this king, he is handsome. Drinking fine wine, and he is saying, you are fine wine and you are the cake that I need to eat. I have all these other pieces, he said. You're the missing piece. Some of us haven't believed it, but it's coming in. And it comes in with the castle in the background, the house in the middle of nowhere. It comes in with wish fulfillment, and his heart is wide open. There's a Taurus here as well, the bull. Either you're a Taurus or they're a Taurus, but guess what? During the solar eclipse, you stuck out. Something happened. You did something to them. There's a victory. Like in the Kentucky Derby. The winner always wears flowers around their neck. You don't need anything to define who you are, because Spirit's already doing that for you. I'd rather level up in this life knowing that I did what Spirit and God and whomever you believe in has gotten us where we need to go, because my angels have been here 1,000 times before me and has asked me to level up. Show me and show me. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Show me for my watchers and cross watchers. Show me what's going on. Since I've had a taste of you, I'm now hungry. I wasn't hungry before. It's like we want something and then it doesn't happen. We're like, I didn't know I wanted that. I didn't know he was bringing that. It's like going to the car dealer and not having good credit and somebody just walking up and saying, here's the keys to your brand new Lexus. I don't mean that materialistically, but don't settle. This guy, he did the work too. But the thing is he has a spot for you, or you have a spot for them. But because you did open your heart chakra, he sees you as fine wine. California could be a business venture. You could be moving. He could be from California, but he's here now for you. Spirit moves around the pieces like a puzzle. I would love to be in heaven one day. It's like Santa's workshop, moving stuff around for every little boy and girl to make them happy. All you gotta do is let go, and magic happens. This is an alchemist. I'm an alchemist. When I wish for something, it comes true. Didn't know I had that gift. Always have. But fear allows us not to get it sometimes. Clarify this World Cup, because Spirit brought it back in the center of this reading for me. Clarify this Judgment Day card, this 21 in the middle, which is a partnership and a brand new beginning with this King of Pentacles. Does he have his counterpart here? Does Spirit give him his counterpart? 9 of Pentacles. There's the wine. There's the vineyard. There's you doing you. Knowing your value, knowing your worth, being complacent, being comfortable, planting the seeds to that garden over time, and being okay with being alone, being you. Wine and wine. Okay alone, okay alone. Tree of life, victory in life. Partnership, union. Both completely complacent. She's laid her broom to rest, and he sat still long enough to build his legacy, to call her in. And here, she has her hat back. The storms of life and the wind and air season as a time traveler bring the hat back. It's like Cinderella in the shoe, but in this case, your third eye chakra and the luxuries in life that you're going to be receiving for your spirituality, for you leveling up, for you believing and having faith and hope. He's coming, or she's coming, your person on the chariot. I can't make this shit up. Ego is the dark night of the soul, and victory and vanity is the white. This person is stuck at a crossroad. If you've done the work, you'll find the right direction, Spirit said. She's got her hat on and her companion, which is you, angels. And do I go this way or that way? Her heart is coming with her, and the light is on from her bike. She is definitely going on a journey, coming out of the forest from one life cycle to the next. I'm sensing very young energy in this card that's in front of me. So it's new. It's birthing a new cycle, being a new person to get this victory, because on the other side of fear is this. 6 of Wands. Chariot enters Cancer. We're in Cancer season. In Vedic, I believe it's Sagittarius. But in this season, she knows what she needs to do, and it's become victorious. It's clearing out a family legacy and wearing the crown of honor. That was quite an interesting reading. I'm going to get a clarification here. Since she's had the taste, she's now hungry. Could be that wine. Could be the King of Pentacles. Let's get one card from my Music Muse, which are brand new cards. Absolutely love them. They're like Bruce Springsteen or Amy Winehouse. We have Shakira on here. It's a cute little deck. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. Tap. I think it's tap 3 times on the ceiling if you want to dance. I don't even know I heard that. Old soul and young soul. So this person who's watching, if you're a female, you're meeting possibly Cancer energy. Very emotional person. They wear their heart on their sleeve. Frank Sinatra. What a perfect ending to this message. My hair is falling out of my braid. Yuck. Sorry about that. Frank Sinatra. Everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. Fly yourself to the moon of your choice. You only get one shot at life, so aim high. Fly me to the moon. The moon just changed. Supermoon, that is. It's your season. So I have, if you want to know the signs on the table, besides Frank Sinatra, don't know what sign it is, you might want to look it up. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And I have Taurus, Libra, Virgo. So I have everybody showing up at the table. Strong components, Cancer. Strong components, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, and Libra. Very interesting. Spirit saying pull for, oh, I know what Spirit's saying. Hold on, I'm going to pull one more card. Let me move this out of the way real quick. I pulled from this earlier, and I don't always use this deck, but it came into fruition. Oh, I got to candle it, sorry. I'm all knocking stuff off my office desk. But Spirit said to pull this, and I did earlier, and I have a friend learning tarot, and you know, she has gone to a few readers just to make sure that, you know, what I tell her is true, and I only go by what Spirit tells me. And, you know, are we perfect? No, we all make mistakes, but I've been on the money for a long time for her reading, and I'm sometimes better not with the general collective, but on a one-on-one reading, which you know, of course we are. The energy is completely based on one person bringing energy to the table. But in this particular situation, this morning's reading was on point. But this is the Tarot of the Heart deck, which there's not a lot of readers that I know that have this deck. I absolutely love it. It's a very simple deck, but it's not like a tarot deck. It's kind of helps you with your ancestry, right? It's what the main focus or your card for life is almost, right? Like I'm 11, so I get the choice card a lot, which is the 6, is the Lover's card. So depending on what your life purpose and the contract you sign, I'm going to get a general card for the person who, this is a real personal read for someone who's struggling, but shouldn't struggle because they've leveled up. Congratulations for you. I have the chills in my back. Like, good for you doing the work. We don't always get job well done. Open up, spirit angels from up above. Show me, show me, show me love. Cut in 3. Spirit, show me, show me, show me. Give me a card for the general. Give me a card for whomever is watching this. It needs clarity. Okay, don't be stubborn energy. Don't be stubborn. We all have a purpose. Come on, Tarot of the Heart. 50 ways to show the divine love. Oh, okay. We got a couple here. Take the one on the top, and here you go. Oh, wait. I'm going to take it this way is what they showed me. We have the Fool in reverse, right? It's that Chariot on the crossroad, depending on which way they want to go, this way or that way. I have the Lily here. I have the Transformation. I have someone packing their bags and their dog and taking a journey. Then I had the Lover's card, mention the Gemini energy and upright. So this person is coming towards you from a far distance, and there's mountains in the background, and you've both climbed the same mountain simultaneously without knowing it. But Cupid is in works here. See Cupid up top? It's, you know, this person's soul. I would rather much someone's soul than their heart, because you can see who they are in many lifetimes. This person has a cup, feathers in their head, and bringing you a lily of the valley. And Spirit said, when you smell him coming, you know it's him. And then the Moon, which I used to be so freaked out about the Moon card, but there's enlightenment here. This is not about secrets. This is about the castle that you're getting ready to move into, the new phase of your life. This super moon, right? The lunar, we're now in the Gideon, I think that's what it's called, Gibson moon. This is new beginnings. This is the water. This is that Cancer. This is the emotional moon. It's the moon that you realize that all the hurt you've gone through, you would do it all again if you could. But because Cupid and your person is on the way, does it even matter? The path from the moon, right? The moon and the sun are one. Sometimes in this life you never get to be with your person, but you pass all the time for just a little bit. Something's being enlightened between the two pathways. I will read from the book for this. I'm dropping everything. The Lovers. It is so hot in here. Where is the Lovers? Yeah, I don't read from this often. It's like a sacred one. Like when the Pope needs to go to the Vatican with the Bible, like this is like the special deck for me. And thank you again, Oliver Burston and Liz Dean, for this beautiful deck that I have. And in a relationship, you can depend your bond with your partner, experience true bliss. However, you may feel divided loyalties as the third party intervenes. Older relatives may compete for your attention. Rather than take the easy option to keep others happy, you may need to put your relationship first. So someone is being asked to pick and choose. That's that 6. That's that choice card, right? It's who you're going to choose from. Then we have the Fool in reverse. Fool is an idiot. I could have told you that. He will go on his own way, heedless of danger or responsibility. He is too immature to appreciate love, although his surface attitudes and appearance may at first persuade you to otherwise. So that is in reverse from previous. Because he is very idiotic, He has to choose now, right? He made a bad decision, I'm sensing in May, in regards to someone particularly, that he let his family make the decision for him. And now it's time for the moon to push him forward because we were in retrograde for so long. So the moon in upright is going to bring us to, dun, 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 past, present, and future. What is the moon going to do here? Talking to the moon. That's what I get. As the moon controls the tides, the tarot's moon expressed the ebb and the flow of emotions symbolized by the deceptively still waters in which the face of the moon is reflected. Twin towers and dual dogs mark the territory of the internal landscape of the soul. Embodied by the lone crayfish suspended half in water, half on land, the moon illuminates indecision and reveals hidden fears about love. If you are looking for love, this is uncertain time as you privately question your motives. You know that you need to act to find love, but you hope love will gravitate towards you without effort. It's time to take a chance. Time to take a chance. This could be your person or this could be you. Strongly sensing it's your person who's an idiot and they are having a hard time, but they know it's you. So what I would say is, let's just grab a moon card. This is a lot longer than I wanted for this read. I had a taste of honey, I had a taste of fine wine, but I didn't know I was hungry till I tasted you. Interesting. I didn't know I was hungry until I tasted you. So let spirit do the work, because sometimes we don't know what we want. Show me the moon card. Leo. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. That's coming up. 10-10. Well, the dark night of the soul is where your person is. Have the courage, because fear is just only in the deception in the eye of the beholder, where the moon and the sun align. They're coming back around. Be prepared. Decisions need to be made. Wish you the best of luck. Thank you for stopping by my channel, Outdoor Healing 1111. If you've known me and never been on my channel before, it depends what light you're in, how the diamond shines. Well, I wish you all the love and light in this day. My awakening ascension is tomorrow. Please hit me up below. Let me know, hey, congratulations. I'm glad you're a starseed. I'm glad you're an alchemist. We're all on the same soul tribe here. Let's just help everybody ascend and find our life purpose. Thank you for my job, Spirit. Thank you for what I do for other people. And let's just have a better day. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Outdoor Healing 1111. My shop, again, will be up and running by the end of the week. And if there's anything that interests you, stop by. It's all spiritual, religious, and kind of pieces from every deck that Spirit sends me to be creative. And that's my gift to you. Helping and healing. Have a great day.